Mao died in 1976. You wrote that the CCP in 81, looking back through the lens of historical analysis, said that he was 70% correct. 70, exactly 70% correct.
Yeah, not 69, not
Not
71.
not 71. The scientific precision. I mean, we should say that again and again. The co-opting of the authority of science
Yes.
by
Yeah.
the Soviet Union, by Mao, by Nazi Germany, Nazi science is terrifying and should serve as a reminder that science is the thing that is one of the most beautiful creations of humanity, but is also a thing that could be used by politicians and dictators to do horrific things. And
its essence is questing, not certainty. Constant questing.
Exactly. Humility, intellectual humility. So how did China evolve after Mao's death to today?
Well, I think that there is, without denouncing Mao, without repudiating Mao's 70% correctness, the regime actually undertook a new venture. And that venture was to open up economically, to gain access to world markets, and to play a global role, always with a proviso that the party retained political supremacy. It's been pointed out that while Khrushchev tries in the Soviet Union in 1956, especially with a secret speech in which he denounces Stalin's crimes, he tries to go back to the founder's intentions of Lenin. Nothing like that, it's argued, is possible in the Chinese case, because Mao was not the equivalent of Stalin for communist China. Mao was the equivalent of Lenin. Mao was the founder, so there's no repudiating of him. They are stuck with that formula of 70% and acknowledging that there were some problems, but by and large arguing that it was the correct stance of the party and its leader that was paramount. And the results of this wager are, where we are today. China has been transformed out of all recognition in terms of not all of the living standards of the country, but many places. Its economic growth has been dramatic. And the new dispensation is such that people will ask, is this a communist country anymore? And that's probably a question that haunts China's current leadership as well. With Chairman Xi, we've seen a return to earlier patterns. Xi insisting that Mao's achievement has to be held as equal to that of the reform period. Sometimes imitations or nostalgia for the Mao period or even the sufferings of the Cultural Revolution are part of this volatile mix. But all of this is outward appearance. Statistics can also be misleading. And I think that very much in question is China's further evolution in our own times.